Patron, take them away.
Okay guys, hope you're well. It's just on 9 o'clock and just gone into market on pound JPY. And why have I done that? Well, because we do an asset of the week in the squad. I've just done a breakdown for them and I should always back up what I say. Or at least I think I should. Maybe, possibly, who knows. But the one thing I do know is we know Scruffy likes it coffee. And trust me, he does. These early mornings are a killer. I've actually done quite well this morning. I don't need to do a great deal. Now let me flick this over just so you can see the trade running. We're in it for around 15 pips today, which is into that red zone. It's coming into profit just as we speak, but that could well easily go back on itself. Let me just kind of explain where this is all coming from. So if I come on here, the guys are just starting to wake up. So as you see, I put in sort of bias sheets as we go. So I did this morning for them at 7:30. We can see the pound is still relatively strong. JP is weak. Pound is still gaining and JP is still losing. So there is an argument that this thing can still buy up. Now, I do take that further. I've done a full chart read for them, which is here. And if we go up onto Asset of the Week, they've got another copy of it there just so they can see it. And what they'll also start seeing is they'll have a little chat about what they're doing. And the asset this week is pound JPY. Now from here, for the day traders who are just looking for ideas, we drop this in, okay? And that's gone in as well. So there's plenty of things and they all starting to come along and have a bit chat. Let me get rid of this and I'll put the bigger version on just so you can see what it is that I'm looking at. Now, this is available to them every day. What it's telling me is I look at multiple time frames. I look at baskets within baskets, and then inside those baskets, there is various confluences that I look for. Now, this one is telling me it's a B trade, so it's pretty good. You know, it's quite strong, and it's predominantly buying across the board. And it's also telling me to watch the 1 hour. So it's a good sheet, and it also gives me an idea of what to aim for. I would say it's a fair target or a fair trade. Keep my low. When you're day trading, you normally are low TP. And what that means is you're sort of not swinging at the fences. You're not looking for 100 pips. You're looking for 10, 20, 30 pips. Well, this is telling me to look for 14. Okay. So where's the premise of the trade? Well, if I take it out to the hour, what it's talking about, it's telling me it's moving up. Well, it is. You can clearly see that. It's had a massive surge down. Now, if you put a basic fib onto a surge like this, you know, there is an 80% chance it'll come back to 50%. Well, there's your surge. And even without looking at it, I can tell you it's 50%. But look at the stall point. Let me take that zone off for just a second. That stall, just pull this up so you can see it, is bang on that 50%. So that holds water. Now there's another few rules, and the rules are very simple. If it holds above the 50 and continues to hold above the 50, there is also a high chance it'll go to make a new high, or at the very least look to go back to where it came from. Well, it came from here, and it's having a very good go at getting back here. So again, that's surging down. Now I can add into the trade on these levels here, and I may well do that. And we can get our order up to here. There's 15 pips. It's a pip over what I was targeting. It's in a red zone, a bus stop if you like. And that's it. But it can cover the spread, so even if the price goes up to hit there, there's enough room for the spread. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to ride this out up into that red zone, and if I get one entry into it, brilliant, but ideally I would like a couple more because I like to build positions backwards. And it does work, guys, it does work. Step this out at 4 hours, and again, even more beautiful. This has all the signs that it is moving up. So the first point of attack is going to be here. If it breaks this section, because that will be a testing point, the next one is going to be up around this area, which is these two key levels there. Simple stuff. So I'll drop it on to 5 minutes and we'll just let this play out. If the chart goes underneath this line, I'll start adding in, but up until that point, I'm not really fussed. Okay, kids, catch you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back. Had a bit of a break this morning. Just left this to run on itself. My phone did notify me that it had closed out earlier on. And I've just come back into the office. So let's have a quick look, see what's going on. Well, there's nothing on the screen. It's gone up and tapped in the red zone. So there's nothing there. Nothing happening now. And there you go, 75. And that was at 11 o'clock this morning, so it's well before the news announcements that's come in. And if I pull this forward, we'll see what that new, oh fuck me. And the news announcement has half tanked the pound. So what goes down must go up. That will create a good opportunity for a little bit later if you were watching it. Now, what was the essence of this morning? Well, this morning was all about planning. And planning is you get in, you get out, and you walk. And that's what I've done. Because looking at this is an exact reason as to why you would walk. Because if you're on the wrong side of that, bugger me, you're going to know about it. So there you go. So it's another lesson in watching the news, making certain you know what it is you're looking at. And then just trade what you see. That simple. But I did it kind of for Lee, because I know he was watching it this morning, and for the guys in the squad. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.